Anyways, so, getting mental health assistance is getting harder. And now with, and I know I jump everywhere, but there's so much that compiles on top of each other. Getting assistance with mental health is both socially, it's kind of not a norm, or it's kind of unacceptable. Oh, you're seeing a psychiatrist? Something's wrong with you. It's getting difficult because there's not a lot of funding for this, like outreach to the homeless, outreach to the lower income that are, they're the facade through a lot of the, especially Hispanic families. I'm not sure about with, a lot of, I have experience with that. But, hey, just suck it up. You're going to be okay. Stop being a baby. Que chicada. They're not understanding that getting help sometimes is not just a economical barrier. It's also a physical barrier. And yeah, I know I'm shaking. I'm in a lot of pain. But, getting back to the, getting the help that people need, I'm an 8 out of 10 pain is my lowest I go in a day. So, but, anyways, so back to this. So people aren't getting the help that they need. The cost of insurance is going up. I don't know how that's going to affect copays. So, Trump is all for these, billionaires to make more money, people that have stock in these insurance companies making more money, and people not being able to get the help that they need. The drug problem is going to get worse. It's going to get worse because instead of spending $20,000 a year on my health insurance premium, and I'm being hypothetical here because I would never go in that direction, but isn't it just easier for me to get some drugs that will make me not care about what's going on around me? It would be cheaper for me to get hyped up on some feel-good drugs and spend the rest of the time sleeping than it would be for me to try to seek help through healthcare, or trying to pay for insurance, or trying to get medication, because it's a multi-step system. First you go to the doctor, you tell them this is what I'm feeling. They refer you to a psychiatrist. Then you go to the psychiatrist and you have to explain to the psychiatrist. As they get to know you, they can modify your medications. We're talking about at least 6 months to get to where you need to go. And then now they're taking that away because now we can't afford insurance. But, we could afford maybe $100. I don't know how much drugs cost, but maybe $100 a week. Think about it.